Hey everyone, Joseph here again. This is gonna be quite a long video. It's actually my haul video from everything I got over the weekend at Texas Frightmare Weekend. Oh my god. My vlog is up, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Just the greatest weekend ever, and I already miss everybody. I miss you guys so much. I'm not gonna lie, it did hit me when I was taking the exit right down from where I live. So it's God, I can't believe it's already over. I mean, it took forever to get here, and then it's over just like that. And then now the long wait until next year, and hopefully we'll get together sometime between then. But yeah, another long year of waiting for TFW. But I did pick up quite a bit while I was there. I got it all surrounded by me right now. I'm in my actual room right now rather than my kitchen where I normally film, but I needed more space. But yeah, right when I got there after I got my ticket and all the stuff I had already pre-ordered, I went ahead and picked up my official TFW t-shirt, which I buy every year. So I had to have that. I always do. I have a t-shirt from every year that I've gone. Except for the first one. I didn't know they did that, but ever since then I've gotten it. Along with, every year I have to get the official TFW, knocking everything over, the TFW pint glass. Really cool design right there. Every year it's done by Drink with the Living Dead, who they have a booth every year there as well. So that's going in my glassware collection as well. And they added one more item this year of all the exclusive stuff, and they jumped on the bandwagon. Where is it? I got it right here somewhere. I am not prepared for this video. I just had it. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. It fell. But, sorry about that. Yeah, I suck at YouTube. But, yeah, they jumped on the enamel pin bandwagon, and I'm so glad they did, because it's the logo, the official TFW logo. So, of course, had to have that to put on my bag, which I'm slowly running out of room, so that just means I gotta buy another one and start that one. So that was everything I got before the con even started. And Ray from Naked Eye Studios was there as well. I'll leave everybody's, or in the in my vlog I'll leave everybody's link there, and in this one I'll leave who I got stuff from. But yeah, Ray from Naked Eye Studio was there as well. It was great hanging out with her, meeting up with her and hanging out all weekend. She has pins, of course, that I needed, that I've been meaning to buy. I was going to wait till after TFW and everything kind of settled down, and I was going to order them, but she had them with her, so I went ahead and snagged them up. Along with, she gave me also her channel logo sticker. So I'm going to turn these, I'll figure something out with these. I think you know what I'm going to do with them. Along with her actual logo pin, which I've been needing to pick up. So that was really cool. Picked that one up from her. And the previous pin she had put out that I was going to pick up after, but so glad she had some with her that I could snag from her. And it is an amazing pin, if I can get this open. But it is the American Werewolf in London. I've been eyeing this one for a while, and I'm so glad she had it. And then she also had the other pin I think she just dropped this last week, which I'm so glad somebody did something from this movie, because outside of the movie, there's no merchandise at all from this movie, but it is the Tales from the Hood skull, the go-to. It's in person, it's real glittery. It's really cool looking, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to pick it up on here. The video, this is not gonna do it justice. So I'm so glad she had these with her, because like I said, there's hardly anything from Tales from the Hood. So I'm so glad that she had them. And yeah, I'll leave her store down below as well, or all her info down below. Everybody's gonna be down below. So next up, Eric, my buddy Eric from Eric's World, came by to hang out on Saturday and gave me one of his buttons, which is going on my bag as well. So it was really cool to meet and hang out with him. I love that guy. So, of course, leave his channel down below. Go check him out. So now, that was everything before the con. So, right when the con opened, as you probably see in my vlog, a bunch of us ran right to Dario Argento's line. And it was kind of a surreal moment, because he's one of those that I thought I would never, ever get the chance to meet. So it was kind of a like starstruck moment, but I got him to sign my Blu-ray copy of Demons. The guy was really nice, really sweet. So that alone right there just made the entire weekend right there. So I got him first, and then while we were doing that, my buddy Amanda McFlander, she was going over to the Errol booth. So I gave her some money because I knew this item was going to go quick. So I gave her some money because I knew she was going over there. Let's grab this. But it came with an Errol tote bag, along with a couple of the keychains, Errol keychains. Put in 2 in there. But I've been when they announced that they were gonna have this item, I knew it was gonna go so fast, because normally it goes for $80 to $100 online, and they're only selling it for $60. It's like, yeah, that was a no-brainer. But it's the Hellraiser Scarlet box set with 1, 2, and 3. And then like documentaries and all these 2 discs worth of just special features, documentaries, just behind the scenes footage. And there's the side of that when it opens up. Yeah, I'm gonna crack into this later on. I'm gonna give this a watch, probably this coming weekend, because I'm gonna be pretty tied up this week, just getting back into the workflow and just back to everyday life, which sucks. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, as you can tell, my voice I still haven't got my voice back from from all the talking and yelling and just screaming and just having a good time with everybody. So yeah, I had to have this. I had to have this. So while I also sent her for something else from Errol, because I had plans for that one, but it was the special edition Hills Have Eyes Blu-ray that I'm not sure how long they came out with this one, but it also comes with, here's Blu-ray. I've already switched out the cover, because on the inside, as with everything with Errol does, they have the alternate artwork. So I just went ahead and switched it out with the original. It also comes with stuff that's falling off my bed, but it's really cool collector's booklet. So I'm gonna try not to, mess this up. But that came with it, and also this that I wanted to get signed as well. This really cool poster by Michael Berryman. I'm trying to get that whole thing. Yeah, there we go. I got the original artwork, but on the back it also has the new artwork. I think it looked better that way. So I'm gonna get a frame for this and find somewhere to hang it because my wall space is very limited right now. Or I can just buy another house and just put all my stuff there. It also came with these cool cards on the inside of the package itself, of the Blu-ray. Like stills from the movie, and each one has the same. So yeah, this was another no-brainer. Had to have it. Although I am kicking myself for the Errol booth because they also had the stuff. Creepshow 2. There was like one or two more I wanted, but I just waited way too long. So by the time I actually went back, they were all sold out. So yeah, I'm really kind of kicking myself, but it's okay. I'll eventually pick them up. But I mean, I got the two things from Errol that I definitely wanted. So I mean, it wasn't a total loss. So there's that one, which I'm very happy with that. So next, I'll deal with this later. Next up, I had to go to London 1888 because they were doing this. They had this TFW exclusive combo, which every Texan knows about Whataburger. Which now Amanda, Joe, Miko, Haley, and Paul, and Sam know about Whataburger now. If you've seen my vlog, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, they had this right here, which I thought this was going to be a little pricey, but when I heard what the actual price was, like, yeah, I gotta have it. Which I was gonna buy it anyway, but even finding out it was gonna be less than what I thought, yeah, it made it even better. So it had this sweet mashup of Whataburger and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it came with this really sweet shirt. Done in the Whataburger style logo, but with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that really cool image right there. So this was a TFW exclusive. I had to have it as a Texan. Have to have it. But it also came with this really cool TFW or Texas Chainsaw Whataburger cup. And yeah, Whataburger here in Texas is a burger chain. It's, to a Texan, it's the best burger ever. Sorry, everybody else who will say otherwise, but and also Whataburger has the numbers that they give you. So they had the Texas Chainsaw Massacre style with the 74 for the year Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out. So yeah, this I had to have this. I had to have it no matter what. So I went ahead and got mine before they went. So yeah, I had to. There was no doubt about that. But also, when I was at London 1888, I went back several times. I think I went back about 4 times total to that booth because they had the TFW exclusive Bates Motel pin that glows in the dark. So I had to have that. And of course, Psycho. I gotta have everything Psycho. And they still had some of the Nick Castle, that very famous shot of him behind the scenes when they were making the original Halloween. So they had, I think this was at Spooky Empire. It was exclusive there, but they brought their leftovers, so I went ahead and snagged that one, along with the Freddy glove pin or the Freddy syringe pin. I had to have that one. I love. This one I was thinking about ordering online, but I was like, you know what, they're just gonna be there. I'll just pick it up there. So they're there every year, along with yeah, it never ends with pins, but the Texas Chainsaw Massacre / sliding when he slams the door shut in the movie. So I really wanted this one right here. So those were all the pins I grabbed from London 1888. What else? Where else should I go with? Oh, let me do this one. And if you know Horror in Me, Darren, he has another one. He had a pin out that I'd been wanting, but I was gonna wait for everything. But he had some with him, so I got his Horror in Me pin. You know, wearing your friend's face. So I got 79 of 100. So I'll leave his channel down below as well. So please go check him out. I was so excited to meet. So he was another one. And if you saw the stream the week before, there's one of the greatest moments that ever happened in a stream ever. He might not think it is, but to all of us it is. So, and the cast of 31 was there. So I went ahead and took my Butchovision card that Butch does because Poncho was there. Sick kid. So I went ahead and had him. I got him to autograph it for me. Poncho was one of the coolest guys there. Yeah, he loves to talk. He's very friendly, very down to earth. Just the complete opposite of his character, Sickhead in 31. So it's really cool to meet him. Yeah, I really didn't get too many autographs this year. It was more just hanging out with everybody and just having a blast. I mean, I still can't believe it. It's over just like that. So yeah, I got Poncho to sign that one for me. Next big autograph I got, Ken Kurtzner was there. He was Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. So since I got Robert Englund last year, I knew I had to get this one to complete it. And it's not gonna be. This is not gonna work out well. But but yeah, I got Ken to sign his portion of it after Robert Englund last year. So now this one, I'm trying for whole thing without. Yeah, it's. I need a third hand, but yeah, he signed my Freddy vs. Jason poster that I got from my time when I worked at a movie theater. So it's double-sided. Yeah, he was such a pleasure to meet. He was really nice and very tall. I mean, just a giant. So got this one now. This is complete. I can frame it and again find somewhere to hang it up. So there's that one. And then Tom Waits was there from The Thing and the Warriors. So I had to have his autograph add his autograph to the collection of autographs on this item. Because I got Michael Beck and James Remar last year on my Warriors vinyl. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I got those two last year and I added him. And yeah, a couple of years ago I found this vinyl at a yard sale for $5. Like, yep, you're coming with me because I love The Warriors. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. So every time there's gonna be somebody from The Warriors at TVW, I'm bringing this to. I'm gonna get as many signatures as I can. So that was very cool of him to sign for me. Put this back in my slip kit or plastic covering. There we go. Yeah, I love that movie. So I was thinking about getting something thing as well, but I really need that one right there. There's an artist there every year that every year I have to get something for her. She's local too, so that's even better to support local artists. And it's Jessica Von Braun. I'll here's just her little card that she does, but I'll leave her link down below as well. But she has some really amazing artwork that every year I have to at least get 3. So she had this Galactus, a female Galactus from Marvel Comics, and you know I'm a huge comic book fan, so this was just really cool. Along with Doctor Who TARDIS dress that she did. This is actually going to a friend of mine. She's another big Doctor Who fan, so saw this. I knew where this one was going. Along with, you cannot go wrong with anything Batman. Yeah, her art is just so beautiful. I love it. I love her art. So, again, like I said, had to support her. I'll leave her link down below and all her info if you want to go check it out. I think she also sells it, so you can order it online. And let's see what else do I have. I have a few more items here, but this one, if you know me and Pet Sematary, it's my favorite. It's the first horror movie I ever saw, and this item was just staring right at me. It was at the Mondo booth, and if you know Mondo, you know their stuff is a little pricey, but it's well worth it. It's some of the most amazing stuff ever. I didn't get any of their prints this year because the ones I wanted, they were gone by the time. Excuse me. Yeah, and their booth was always a madhouse. Couldn't really get to anything. Couldn't get to where the vinyls are, and it's just a madhouse. So I kind of waited, and I'm glad I did because this was the last one. This was the last one they had. But it's the Pet Sematary record vinyl. And, you know, like I said, with it's Mondo, it's a little pricey. So I was expecting this to be, you know, $60 easy. So when the guy told me it's $35, yep, snagged it up right there. So, I'm so happy with this one. It's just beautiful. So, yeah. I mean, look at that artwork. And right here, it's just, you can tell, I don't know if you can, but the design of the Indian burial ground, from the aerial shot, how it looks, it's all right here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's yes. Yeah, I was with Johnny and Morgan at a booth kind of down from there, and I just kept looking over, and it was right there. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. And I'm so glad I did, because it was, like I said, it was the final one they had. So yeah, so you know, help Mondo out, get rid of their stuff. So, but over at Bloomhouse, they had quite a bit there, but what caught my eye was a documentary I've been wanting to see, and it was only $15, so yeah, I had to have it, and it is my favorite movie of all time, The Psycho Legacy. It's a 3-hour documentary, which I've been looking for. I really didn't know where it was online, and when I saw it just sitting there at the table, I went ahead and snagged it up. So I'm gonna watch this probably later on today. So yeah, I had to have it. Psycho. I need everything Psycho. And I think this might be it. This might be the last of what I picked up. Actually, yeah. Yeah, normally I pick up several more shirts, but I did pick up some more items, but those are going into boxes for other people, so I'm not going to show those right now, or at all. I'll let them do that. But on Friday we had the YouTube costume party, and they were doing prizes, and I happened to win. I can't remember what category it was. I feel bad. But I did win, and so I got to grab a couple items out of the little bag, and it was a lot of Butcher Vision stuff, and from a couple of things from Creepsville 666. So I grabbed this button set. Creepsville has a lot of great stuff there every year as well. So I'm gonna find a place for these on. If I start another bag, these are definitely gonna go on there. And from Butcher Vision, I got I believe this is, I want to say Eddie. I'm not positive, but I got that one. And a third one, which I'm so glad I got. Actually made a trade with Miko on this one, because the other one I had, she wanted, and she really wanted. I was like, okay, let me see which ones you grabbed, and we'll trade. And as soon as I saw this, like, I had to have it, because every time he puts this one up, it goes really fast. But it's the Bart Simpson and Hellboy mashed up. I have been wanting this, and I have had a hell of a time getting it. So I'm so glad Miko got it and made a trade. So thank you, Miko. I owe ya. And I miss you. I miss all of you. I really do miss all of you. Next year needs to hurry up and get here. But that is my haul. Yeah, like I said, I really budgeted myself really good this year. This year was just mostly just hanging out with everybody that came in town and just having the greatest weekend ever. Yeah, it just sucks that it just goes by so fast. I mean, from Thursday when I went to go pick up Al to Sunday, I mean, it just went by. Friday seemed like a long day. Like, I think Corey said this, but it was just, we were just so anxious just to get everything going, and Saturday just flew by. I mean, if you haven't been, there's just so much to do, so much to see, you know, all the guests that you want to get autographs from, and the panels and the screenings they do, and the after parties and the karaoke, and just so much to do. It just, 3 days sounds like a lot of time, but it's really not. Yeah, it just flies by. I mean, so if you're planning next year, every weekend or every first weekend in August, that's when everything goes up. So just a heads up to you guys. Yeah, it just flies by now. You know, the separation anxiety again from everybody. I'm just missing everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I miss the hell out of everybody. So now just going back to everyday life. But yeah, that is everything I have. Everything I picked up. So let me know which one was your favorite. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really get too many autographs. I really wasn't kind of feeling the autographs this year's lineup. It was good, and this is compared to last year's. There was no way they were going to be able to top last year's lineup. So, but yeah, so that's it for me, guys. Let me know down below what you liked or didn't like. I mean, be honest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I still have a couple more videos I got to get caught up on. So you'll see me around later on. So thanks for watching, guys.